Hey, what is up? This is Sammy here with SFI Sports Cards, back with another video. Today is June 13th. I had a couple ideas for videos to do today. I think I'm just going to show you some vintage pickups I've got from the past week or so. First of all, I've got this photograph here I picked up of Honus Wagner. I love this image as far as him. Looks like at the bat rack, I guess you would call it back then. I love how you can see the tape jobs on the handles too. That's pretty cool. I mean, this picture is not anything rare or anything. It's not an original, obviously. But I do love picking up these photos of players from the past, just to see how things were different, you know, back in those days. But I thought that was a cool image of Wagner right there. As far as cards, this first pickup I've got, I was never a big fan of this set. It's the 64 Topps Giants. I like this card, this Whitey Ford. It was pretty awesome condition, actually, so couldn't pass that up. I like collecting Whitey Ford, so this is one I can just add to the little grouping I have of him. Nice clean card. The back looks pretty centered as well. So yeah, and I actually like that image in the middle of the card they got there. So yeah, this is a 64 Giants Whitey Ford. Nice and clean. Clean image, good corners. Edges look good. So I'll pick that up. Next, I guess we're going in order of most recent in, you know, per decade, I guess you can say here. So here's a 63 strikeouts leaders. This card is pretty well centered. Looks great. You know, I got Koufax on there, Gibson. Pretty much highlights Drysdale there in the middle. This card also looked very clean. Centered pretty well. Yeah, so I like me some multiple player cards, these combo cards. I like them. I like the league leaders cards from back then, so glad I could pick this one up. Next, we have a very clean card here too. Louis Aparicio, the 62 All-Star card. Yeah, this card pretty clean. Got it for a pretty good price. Here's the back with a lot of words, you can say. So, yeah, well, I won this at auction, actually. Pretty good. I love these sporting news cards. I love how they have that at the top. So, yeah, pretty cool one there. Next, we go to 61, the year earlier. This card, this Harmon Killebrew, decent shape, not as good as the other cards. Centering's a little bit off. But I do collect Harmon Killebrew cards, so anytime I can get one of them in a not a bad price and a good condition, I'll take it. The back actually looks pretty good. So yeah, like I said, I do collect Harmon, so glad to add this one. Anytime I see someone pull a Harmon Killebrew, I'm like, oh, I wish that was me. But yeah, that was a pretty good price on it too, so glad I got that one. Next, we have a 1959 Joey J. Nice clean card here too. For you Braves and Cincinnati Red fans. Joey J, good pitcher. 2-time All-Star, back-to-back 20-game winner. So, cool card to add to the collection. I like these 59 cards. I like the style of them. The color really pops on them. So yeah. Just thought it was in great condition, so I went ahead and picked it up. And last, we have a Goudey, 1933. This is Jack Quinn. Looks in great shape for being a card that's about 90 years old. There's the back of these Goudeys that we all know. Right there in the bottom you can see 1933. I believe that's on the front as well. Right there. But Jack Quinn played for a long time, 23 years, I believe. I do know a little bit about him. 247 wins. He pitched on some pretty good teams. Most notably the Philadelphia A's dynasty that they had in the late 20s, early 30s with, like Al Simmons and Jimmy Fox, Mickey Cochran, those kind of players. I think Lefty Grove was in the same rotation as him. He was never really the ace of a squad. He was always like the 2 or the 3, but he did pitch a long time, and I believe he was the last player to legally throw the spitball. I think he was grandfathered in until he retired. No one really knew where he was from. A speculation. I don't know if it says on the back of this card or not. It says born in Hazleton, Pennsylvania. That's what it says. I've heard coal mining areas he's been known to be born in, but this card was made in 1933. I've also heard he was born in Slovakia. So he is kind of a mystery. He never really told anyone really where he was from or how old he was. Just that records show he pitched till he was about 50 years old. Not a regular, but, handful of games. So I do a lot of baseball reading and about this era, early 1900s through like the 1930s, and his name gets mentioned a lot. So obviously, almost 250 wins. He was a pretty good pitcher. So yeah, this Goudey wraps it up. That is my haul for this week. Hope everybody liked it. Hope everybody liked the video. If you did, please subscribe. Any comments are welcome. I have been answering all my comments so far. So if you'd like to say anything about the video, anything about the cards, let me know just in the comment section. Leave a like, and should be back with another video here next couple of days. Hopefully a blind reveal, so stay tuned for that. But thanks for everybody for tuning in, and I will see you guys later. Take care.